Hi guys, Minerva here. Wanted to share a quick project I'm working on. I got these Christmas decorations at Walmart. It has 24 baubles, or medium size. What I was looking for are the clear baubles, but the ones that are flat, but I can't find those. Can't find those here. I saw a video. It was by Michelle. Don't know her. If I find the name of her page, but I've been inspired by her and also by May Larson Designs. They've been doing a lot of nice Christmas projects, Shabby Chic projects, and I haven't done Shabby Chic in a while, so decided to get my laces out and trims. And since I couldn't find the flat baubles they use, I'm gonna use these. These are pretty ugly. They're not... Sorry about the noise. Let me pause. Anyway, when I got them out of the package, you can see that they're all well, they're not pretty. They're not completely clear. So anyway, this is the one I've done so far. And I'm going to make this one again to share how I made it. So the first thing I used was these little doilies. These come in it's a trim. They come attached. I don't have any more. Wow, I need 2 of these. So I guess I only have 1. Anyway, I'm gonna show you how I did it. So this is, it's spin joined here. Let me see if I can stay on. I'm not going to turn the other light on because then in the video it looks too bright. It's joined here, so I'm just going to use like what I would call the front side. And you try to put the glue on. I'm using hot glue where there's a lot of threads. Maybe use a silicone finger or a spatula. So what I did was I glued half of it first. Let me bring this over a little bit because I tend to get off camera. It's nice to have a round trim for the front and back. So I glued the center. Now I'm going to put a little bit of glue around the edges. And you just flatten it down, and that will take care of the curve. Just flatten it down like that. So I decorate my tree, well, I like the blue, the ice blue. And last year I got an artificial white tree. So that's why I'm making these white. But I did use some blue small ribbons. So you see, that takes care of the shape. If you just push it down. So the next thing I did was I did the exact same thing on the other side. I have this other little doily here. Maybe that will work. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one on the other side. So you can see right through it, so you have an idea of where to place this so it's in the same position as the other one. I'm going to go through the edge. This one is a little thicker. It's a really nice way of decorating plain baubles for your tree. And if you don't have any crochet trim or this kind of trim, you could probably use a snowflake sticker, a big snowflake sticker, or a paper snowflake. Okay, so that's that. So now we need to cover this seam right here. What did I use here? Okay, I used this trim. You need a flat trim, and I'll just start a little dab of glue here. I'll go down the seam. Just pull it tight and press. That way you don't get burned. And if you need to, go ahead and tap it. Any kind of trim that's flat on and it has the same, it's the same on both sides. Unless you have a ruffled lace with the flat side, then you could put them side by side so that they would be the same on each side, if you know what I'm saying. Let me see if I have one here. See, now that I'm looking for one, I can't see. Okay, this one is too wide, but this is what I mean. If you have a trim that's flat on this side, it's not the same on both, and obviously a smaller one, not as wide as this one. What you do is you glue this one on first on one side of the seam, and then glue the other one on the other side. Where did that? There it is. I'm going to cut the trim. Just going to leave that as is because I'm going to glue a little flower there. So the next thing I did was I put 2 flowers there. These flowers come in a ribbon. They're tied to a ribbon. So I'm just going to use what I have. They don't have to be blue. I'm just gonna cut them off of the ribbon they come in. I could probably look for some flowers. I have a box with little flowers in it, but I'm gonna go ahead and use these. You can use paper flowers, resin flowers, or anything you want. So this I'm going to put right here where that lace was joined. Put a little bit more glue. The other one. You can build up on this. I'm just going to leave this side here. I'm going to leave it clear. If I wanted to, I could put some, but you're not going to see it that much. I don't know if you can take this off and put some snow in there. So next thing I did was I had these, where are they? I had another one here to show you. Here it is. I don't know what it was, if I threw away some balls, I don't know what I did, but I saved these. You know, the thing that goes on the top here, I saved it from some other decorations. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to cut the top off. These are plastic. And you could either use it this way, but I find it prettier the other way. So what I did was, I could probably just go ahead and glue this on first. See? So I'm just going to go ahead and make sure it's in the center bottom, which would be right here. I need to get a glue stick. Right there. You're going to be applying more glue to the inside, so. And I made this little dangly thing. So I used some of these some of these beads and a bit of this. You want to go ahead and cut it all around the same length. A little small ribbon. That's about it. Because I'm going to fold this in half. This one is a little shorter, but that's okay. So you just fold them in half. And apply some hot glue carefully on the tip there, and then push it in that thing here, that Christmas ornament top. If you need to, you can push it in with something. So there you have it. Go ahead and trim this one. So there it is. Then you can put apply a decoration here. I used one of these, they look like snowflakes, but I was thinking I would like something that was shinier, like one of these. These are self-adhesive, but I like to apply some hot glue here for good measure, because it's not paper, it's thread, so it might not stick as well. Yeah, that looks nice. Take care of that glue later. So that's how you can dress up, or if you have old Christmas ornaments that aren't looking that good, you can do this also. And they don't have to be transparent either. They can be any color. So all those hot glue strings, what I do is real fast, I just go over it with the hot glue, not the hot glue, with the heat gun. So there, I have two nice decorations. They look nice and shabby chic, and I hope you tried this and you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Need to cut this little thing off there. So there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.